Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Seattle Mariners have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the hill today, Blake Snell. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now for Seattle, number 12.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now here is J.D. Drew. Number 12 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is number 17. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. And now 2-2. That one drilled left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now we check out the Mariners lineup.
The first baseman, Gil Hodges.
And now Gil Hodges. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And the pitch. Strike 2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Snell picked to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
At the belt and fires. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, number 28. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. And he deals. Slice to right. Murphy makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Hard hit left side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rafael Franco stepping in for the Rangers. Tying run at the plate. Alcantara, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third.
So next to hit for Texas, Carlos Gonzalez. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's outside. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
No outs, runners at first and second. Line and a base hit into right. Lofton rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Chris Davis now at the plate. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is downstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him looking. One away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Eric Chavez stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy.
And that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-2. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Hodges with a relay home, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We head to the second in Arlington. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. In now is the Mariners DH, Don Mattingly. And 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Blanco.
Sal Blanco up next for the Mariners. And the 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Number 2 up next for the Mariners. Here's a 2-1. And another ball.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Murphy under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 26.
So up next, number 26. The 3-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
3-ball, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Number 12 up next for the Mariners. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. J.D. Drew digs in now. 1-1 now. That one to first. Davis gloves it. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the veteran second baseman, Chase Utley. The wind to kick the pitch. That's a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher to hit, Gabby Hartnett. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Kicks and deals.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Ground ball right side. Knocks it down. Fires to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Had the day off yesterday. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 17, Fastball almost got him there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That's towards center. Franco moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 28.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 28 up next for the Mariners. And that one moves his feet.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The wind of the pitch, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting,
2 outs, runner at
designated
first.
hitter,
John Mattingly getting ready to hit.
Mattingly.
And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1, but they're up 3-2. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's deep. Oh! He blasts one out to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-3.
What pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Up next for the Rangers, Rafael Franco. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Slings it across, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And here is Carlos Gonzalez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in the dirt. Out there to center. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now the first baseman, Chris Davis. stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner at first with 2 away. Eric Chavez stepping in for the Rangers. One and two now. And now 2-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's out to center field. Number 26 under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Sal Blanco. Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. Franco settles under and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 2. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, number 26. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Score remains tied at 3. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jermaine Dye. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Chase Utley. The 3-1. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second. No outs. Gabby Hartnett stepping in for the Rangers. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. First and second here, no outs. And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Dale Murphy stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Next up for Texas, Kenny Lofton, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rafael Franco. Alcantara over to first. And Lofton's back in on a dive. Lofton on the go. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And the pitch. In the air to left down the line. And in one hops the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So next to hit for Texas, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 17 has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. We played 4. It's the Rangers 6 and the Mariners 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 12. Next pitch is popped up. Hartnett makes the grab, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 7, J.D. Drew.
J.D. Drew will hit next. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And gone! He got just enough of that one. His 19th home run of the year. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And stepping in for the Mariners, number 17. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one almost got him.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now the lefty in the air out to center. Lofton settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Here's a big power threat. Gil Hodges. The pitch. Lined into right. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Seattle gets a little closer on this solo homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Davis. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 49. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's going to be Eric Chavez. Kicks and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Jermaine Dye, the next to hit. Fly ball to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Mariners catcher, number 28. Left field, way back there. That's back. That's back some more. It's gone over the left field wall. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Don Mattingly, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering way off the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Foul ball. Three-two now. In the air, center field. Lofton racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sal Blanco.
And up next for Seattle, Sal Blanco. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Gabby Hartnett stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that one in the air center field. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6, Dale.
Up next for the Rangers, Dale Murphy. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Utley stands at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. Utley back in on a dive. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Number 12 settles under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Kenny Lofton. And what a two-way play. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Rangers leave 1 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Number 28. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 28.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for Seattle. Number 26. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Number 12 up next for the Mariners. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now J.D. Drew. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is popped up. Franco settles underneath it. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Franco. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The left fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Next up for Texas, Carlos Gonzalez. Next offering is in for a strike. Pulls that one foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. So now 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 outs. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Davis off of first with 2 away. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drew on the run towards the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. 1 left for Texas. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeurys Familia. He's been so good against lefties.
Jeurys Familia.
Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, number 17. Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The tying run at the plate. And it's even up. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now it's going to be number 28. Fouled off left side. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. at the belt and fires. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
2 outs. Runner on first. Don Mattingly up next for the Mariners. Next pitch misses way outside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next pitch is outside. Counts full, 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Seattle. This one remains close. 6-5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jermaine Dye. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman,
Chase Utley digs in now. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And he chases that one. 2 gone now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The catcher, number 8, Gabby Hartnett.
And now Gabby Hartnett. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a pop-up. Number 2 in position. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Rangers go down quickly there as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Tom Henke gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 50, John.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 3. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And stepping in for the Mariners, number 2. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first, down to the last out for the Mariners.
Now batting, number 26.
So digging in, number 26. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Just 1 strike away. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a foul ball left side. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.